Coastal Conference Championship is set to tip off, and after 3 consecutive final losses, can Bay City finally get over the hump?
Kevin, if it's going to happen, it has to happen behind their senior, the man they call Shea, who could have went out after his freshman year.
That's right.
He has a chance to cement his legacy.
He is the storyline for sure in this one.
Yes, he is.
Let's go, Che. Let's go.
my shooter, Che, right there.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
And we're underway, the Coastal Conference Tournament Finals in action. And should be a great one with Bay City taking on Central Valley.
Yes, indeed. Well, you have to love the chances for Bay City, the Flames, with the talent they have on their roster. Great depth, top to bottom, and playing on their home court nonetheless.
And the senior leadership a factor as well. Che isn't going to let this team lose focus as he feels this is their year.
Well, this should be a fun one as Central Valley has had a great season in their own right.
Bay City has always been one of the major teams in college basketball. Very storied program that has found success in every decade.
And even when Bay City falls out of the top 25 for a few years, you can always count on them coming back. This school is passionate about the game of basketball and make sure they don't stay down for long.
And this is who the Bay City Flames have to start things off. It's their leader, Che, at point. Next to him on the wings are Ty Sheldon and Bobby Erickson. Rounding things out at the 4 and the 5 are Dustin Joseph and Big Marcin Grew. And a look here now at the lineup for Central Valley. It's Lee running the point with Marceda at his side. The forwards are Indra at the 3 with Zadirko at the 4. In the middle, they have Big Vlad Dermanenko to round things out. And the ball out of play, the Hawks will have it.
What an advantage it is for the Flames to have the conference final be held at their home court.
It rotates within the conference every year, and just happened to be Bay City's turn this go-round. Just another thing that is lined up for the Flames in what's been a great season.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Doing big-time damage in the open floor. That's Che stepping up on the biggest stage.
Now, here's Dermanenko, and he's covered by Grew. Here's Zadirko. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Grew. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Vlad Dermanenko. Edwards against Bridges. Back to Dermanenko. Pass to Edwards. That one off the back iron and out. Bay City trailing. And here we go. Fast break with Che. Count it good.
NBA move right there. Che absorbs contact and finishes the play.
Bay City shooting their first foul shot of the night. Now Dermanenko.
Looking back at his time at Bay City, this is the best look that Che and the other seniors have had at making a run at the college championship.
Rejected by Bobby Erickson. To the inside, Sheldon, and it's blocked by James Marceda.
In the tournament, protecting the rim is key. Beautiful D by James Marceda.
And the pass to Edwards. Here's Dermanenko, defended by Sheldon. To the paint, here's Zadirko.
Great vision. Dermanenko doesn't have classic center size, but he can do a lot of things for you.
Shea with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Roberts. Good, and the assist goes to Che. Roberts got his second basket of the night. And with Che and the rest of the graduating class, they do believe that this is their year.
And the reason why, because they have depth and they have the firepower. And I don't think there is a team they can't beat. The only way I see them bowing out in the big tournament is if they implode on themselves.
The Central Valley going with an almost entirely new group here. And it's the Flames with the ball. And stolen by Indra. And stolen by Che. Here's Ducey. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And over the years, the Flames have been a major force in the Coastal Conference. Several titles this decade and always in the hunt for a title.
Here's Grace. Hawks passing it around. Lets it go from 14. That one falls.
Impressive shot from Edwards there. Love seeing guys like him capitalize from those in-between spots.
Here's Bridges. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For 3. And no good that time. Now Bay City takes it the other way. Inside, here's Joseph, and it's good for 2.
Under the bright lights, Joseph saying, "Get off me. This is a bucket."
Central Valley trails by 4. And the Flames looking to add another banner to the many that they already have.
And it's a combination of their rich history and good recruiting. Easy to see why they get so many great players when you see this beautiful campus. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Splitter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Bridges. Pass to Joseph. Kicks it out to Che. Puts up a 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Well, Steve, the fans have really bought into the Flames this season.
And rightfully so. This is a very talented team that has been building chemistry for the last 4 seasons. This run is a culmination of a lot of hard work from these kids. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Flames. Here's Andrews. Marceda outside. Pass to Fresh. We've got 1:18 left here in the first half of basketball.
Turnover. Bay City ball.
1:15 left to play here in the half. Now, here's Bridges. He's guarded closely. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I like seeing Che fight through that one. Didn't back down from the challenge.
For Bay City, they've shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And look at first-year player Porter Rose. What a surprise he was for Bay City. And he has arguably been their best freshman.
Pass to Fresh. Now Dermonenko, guarded by Erickson. Zadirko, right side. That's good. And so Vlad Dermonenko with the assist. He's got 10.
Now this will catch NBA teams' attention. Zadirko proving he can get it done even with tough defense.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 13. There's 21 seconds left here in the first half of the game. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 and shots from the floor to the right side. The pass to Andrews. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And you like seeing passing like that. Zadirko doing a nice job hitting the open man.
And here's Che up, and it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer. And so it's Bay City going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to Bay Pavilion, home of the Coastal Conference Tournament Final. Flames with a big lead after the first half.
You know, the Flames came out and completely ran away with things. Started strong and then had a flurry of scoring to close out the half.
And with the way they are commanding this game, I have a hard time seeing the Hawks closing the gap.
They'll do what they can, but the Flames are one half away from raising a Coastal Conference banner on their home court. Well, even though there is basketball to be played later this month, a lot on the line in these conference tournament finals.
Yes, it's a statement to win your conference. It's something the selection committee looks at with the seeding as well. Could help both teams line up for a deep tournament run.
Now, here's Marceda. And here is Dermonenko. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 2 on the clock. Marceda can't get it to go. And it's Roberts with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Flames. And Ty Sheldon with the stop.
And Che with great vision there. Every possession matters tonight, so run your offense.
Bridges with the steal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and that's out of bounds. Bay City will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Joseph, he's checked in for Bay City. Erickson outside. Back to Che. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got the lead up to 14 now for the Flames.
Well, even though this is the conference championship for these teams, both sides will most likely find their way into the bigger tournament that follows.
Here's Grace. Rebound by the Flames.
How is it possible? Wide open. Open two.
Another three for Bay City.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
And with what you said earlier, both these teams almost watched to be in the field of 68.
But winning your conference is a huge boost to your seeding. Not to mention that there are bragging rights at stake. I don't expect either side to give anything but 100% here.
Bridges against Edwards. The 15-footer, again, Bay City.
I just love Che's focus here, trying to squeeze points out of every possession.
Marceda outside to the middle. The 10-footer misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Here's Che, and again, it's Bay City converting.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, Ty Sheldon, one of the main weapons for this Bay City team. Very talented guard who can punish you if you forget about it.
Zadirko outside. Now, here's Dermonenko. Marceda outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And with Sheldon as the third option for the Flames, guys, he gets a lot of good looks.
Well, Che and Grew take up a ton of the attention of most defenses. When Sheldon gets space and finds his rhythm, he can take over a game.
Now, here's Dermanenko, and he's covered by Groove.
Using movement and skill to keep the defense off balance. Dermanenko going to the line.
And he drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2 in a row. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bay City leading by 18. Shea left side. Shoots a 3. And again, it's Bay City from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And stolen by Shea. Fast break, here we go. And a big lead here for the Flames. Everything has been working for them, and they're in complete control of this game.
Well, you think they are going to call off the dogs and rest their starters soon. They have this locked up. No need to risk anything.
And it's the Hawks' ball.
Hey, yo, Che, kick rocks, Kobe. I'm going unconscious tonight.
Not even you can go to this lead, Playboy.
That's the way you go out. Proud of you, Che.
Hey, thanks, Coach.
All right.
We're getting that championship this year.
Either way.
Yes, sir.
Chill. It's not working. Come on, man.